I also see a couple of Poes there that desperately need saving. Early up, there we go. Okay, so that's approaching it from a different direction. So that's in the process of doing a thing. That's already done. Oh, there's a thing over there. And then I think that's everything activated here. Oh, well, so much for that idea. Right, where am I, and where was the last one? Right, let's warp back to that Great Light route, because I can always come back to this place later on. I want to see what that X is holding. Probably another piece of gear, to be honest, but either way, I'll take anything that's offered at this point. Maybe except Tingle stuff. Man's creepy. Very creepy. That's a slightly lesser angle, so I'll burn slightly less stamina. Ooh, pose. I can't remember what I bought off the Poe last time. Oh, I bought the dark pulsating things. Bomb flower. I think I can buy bombs off them as well, which would be nice. Oh, how many... Oh, I don't know how many bomb arrows I've got here, but whatever. This way. So if I keep going in a straight line, eventually I'll get to where the X is. In theory. Now, I've ran into a slight issue, so I'm going to go this way because I saw a Poe. Also, some of these glowing insects. Ooh, bomb flower. Oh, bother. Oh, no. Ah, I'm gonna have to go the long way, right? Okay, sure, fine. Come on then, challenge accepted. Hey, LM7, welcome. Right, let's put this blue one down just so I have an easy point of reference. As a game enthusiast, did you see Starfield and what's your opinion? I have not seen much of Starfield, but going off my limited, I'm keeping it at arm's length. Given that it is Bethesda, it's Todd Howard, you know, of It Just Works fame, and also it's built in the creation engine, which has been janky since conception. So it may be the best game ever, but at the same time, given Bethesda's recent track record, I'm not so sure. It's probably not. I can already say it's definitely not a game I'll be playing on the channel. I may play it one day, but for the most part, I can't say it's one that I'm in any great rush to play. Not really on my radar, to be honest. I mean, I love my open worlds, but I also prefer stuff with a story, not creation for creation's sake. 100% Starfield, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could say, no, it's too big, I couldn't possibly do that, and then I remember that I'm also playing Tears of the Kingdom, attempting to get a 100% completion on it. Gerard, the completionist, has only just got all 1,000 Korok seeds, and he's been playing it since the game came out. Also, hello.
Don't surprise me like that. I suppose you know you were a Jaeger clan member or something. He's practically scared the pants off me. Anyway, so, are you here to see investigate the ore in these mineral deposits? You have some nerve trying to ignore me. Well, fine, because you're about to go silent as a stone forever! All of your life!
Will you? Oh, look, it's a Jaeger clan. I'm surprised. Shocked, even. Your bananas are now mine. Ha! I laugh at you. Ha! Right, what was I doing? Also, hail Palomino, welcome. As a Zelda enthusiast, do you think Nintendo Direct tomorrow will tease a DLC? I think it's far too early in the year, far too early in the game's release for them to tease a DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. At the same time, it would honestly not surprise me down the line if Nintendo did announce a Secrets of the Sheikah DLC. Something about the fact of them getting rid of every item of Sheikah technology in this game makes me think that they're probably gearing up for some sort of Sheikah DLC. Just my gut though. Large cyanide. Do I have any weapons? I have an armor. That seems a bit of a waste, to be honest. Start it. When all else fails, we rely on tried and trusty explosions. Where's my bomb flowers? But yeah, I can't see them announcing a Zelda DLC. You know, what I'm really hoping that they'll eventually announce at some point is Wind Waker on Switch or Twilight Princess on Switch. If they announce Twilight Princess on Switch, I will be a very happy Ezio. Because as far as I'm concerned, Twilight Princess trumps Wind Waker, if only because it means more to me. Both great games, but Twilight Princess means more to me. And I'm not just saying that because of Midna. Zip it. Right, where am I going? This way. Yes, we'll go up here. Shiny, shiny. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty much wasting one of my a strong weapon here, but whatever. There we go. 33. Remember, the more Zeonite we find, the more we can, more crystallized charges we can get, which means the more batteries we can get, and the sooner we get, and then once we've got all the batteries, marvelous. I can then start selling off the Zonite for, well, profit, basically. Yes, you are. You're only saying that because of Midna. No, me! Man who is well known for his love of the waifu? No, surely not. Oh yeah, I've broken my bow. What a shame. Oh look, I've got this random sacrificial bokoblin bow instead. Where are my bright bloom seeds? I'm going to use a small one on this one actually. I need to light the entire area. Ooh, is it a cave? Oh no, it is possibly literally where I just was. You know you can at least 2 times the complete set of batteries you see. How many batteries are the ones that I see, though? That's the question. I know it's... Where am I going? Oh, no. Can I ascend my way out of this conundrum? Maybe, but I'm going to have to play it smart. Right, I think that's why this cave exists. Right, it's 300 per thing. We're looking at like 5,000 or something crystalline charges, aren't we? We're looking at something truly obscene and depressing, aren't we? That's now my life, isn't it? I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the mines. I'm going to be like a British coal miner right before Thatcher. Let's aim for... Okay. This will be interesting. Right, we'll ascend just so I can get to the top of here, because you never know, it might be downhill all the way to the treasure chest. It is not downhill all the way to the treasure chest, is it? Right. 4,500 charges, actually. What's that divided by 300? You have access to a calculator, I don't. Oh, this is going to be depressing, isn't it? Right, I see a Grand Po there, so that's what I'm going after. I also see a couple more down there, but I'm not going to go after them on the principle of... Oh, it's a large Po even. On the principle of... Yeah, this is going to take me a while as it is. Oh, goody, a petrified forest. I'm about to get a... Oh, that's not what I was expecting, but okay, sure. Yeah. Found a Lizopos, are marvellous. Okay, so... Ooh. Muddlebuds. Yeah, I'll take them. Let's put the Muddlebuds to use for a change. Cool. Neonite, or Zonite even. Right, we're nearly at our marker. We're still a ways away from the treasure chest. Right, okay, so that's a monster encampment. Do I need to go there? No. But I do need to see where I'm going. So, where are my Bright Bloom seeds? Go. Grove of Thingy. Means I'm probably going to get a bunch of angry trees attacking me any moment. Oh, wait, what was that? Ooh, it was a puff shroom. Okay. Just in case I need a smoke screen. Sure. Palm flowers. Mine. Mine. Is there a third? Yes, mine. 4! Oh, we are a lucky one. Right, and a puff shroom. Cool. There is another station for making random things that aren't going to work. Because I'm really not that good at building these things. Oh, it might be the exact same station I was at before, actually. Who knows? Fire that into the distance, which produced that, which is good. And the X now marks the spot on the map, which I can be very happy about. 300 pose. Ooh, more pose. Oh, an angry tree. Oh. Oh no. I'm so surprised. There we go. Yeah, that log looks diseased. Okay, and then climb up here. There we go. Woo, Xenite, thank you. And inside the chest is... the Thievery Shield. Yeah, I'll take it. Sorry, I forgot to read the description. A shield said to have been a favourite, the hero who travelled the open seas. It was apparently a family heirloom passed down through many generations. It is also 65 in strength, which puts it as my strongest shield my second strongest shield right behind the Hylian, which I point out, I have not actually used yet. Blimey. I've also just noticed the mighty Zonite shield is quite tough. I mean, the Knight's shield can take a beating from a Lionel quite severely. The 50 on that shield makes me think that this is going to be a very powerful shield indeed. Shield used by the Zonai, made of Zonite. It's very durable and draws all its stored energy to more efficiently use an attached Zonai device. So basically, I could strap onto it a flamethrower or a laser beam, and I could potentially do a lot of damage to something. Marvelous. I'll accept that quite happily. Now, do we continue, or do we try and find one last light route this evening? I'm guessing I'm going to try and aim for a light route, but I don't see one anywhere nearby. Ow. My hopes for an easy light route may be slightly misplaced. Tell you what. Let's use the dungeon map to our strength on this one. So we are Tabal Grove near... Oh, that was a pin. Never mind. Abandoned Lineru Mine. Army light route. So, if I go... Thievery Shield. So... I am... Oh, the light route is on the other side of that, and it's a bit further north than I am. So it's around... Yeah, potentially. Okay, so if I go back to the mine, because I'm not going to be able to cross that chasm, or cliff face as it is, wall. Weird, but there we go. I go... I'll stay here for a moment. There. So... That entrance where I found a couple of large poes potentially means that I can backtrack through there and find the light route. I mean, let's face it. I'm going to have to find a bunch of light roots anyway. I'm going to have to find... Oh, sorry, correction. I'm going to have to find all of the light roots. It only stands to reason for me to make a push for them in small sections like this. And exploring the underground is actually quite fun. When I'm not facing off against a giant armoured lion. Actually, while we're here, I might as well hand in some of my Zonite. $15? Yeah, sure. Oh. 5. Oh, I'll take 1. There we go. 205. So I need 95 more, and I'll be able to afford myself an entirely new battery. Oh, hello. Authorization verified. Welcome, Reclaimer. This was once a busy refinery where great deals of zonite were processed. My task here is to manage designs for mining equipment. Please, hold on one moment. I have confirmed that there is a schema stone you do not have yet. Allow me to rectify that. Cool. These stone slabs depict schematics, blah, 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 blah. What is it? It is a bolt boat. New design has been registered in your auto build. I will also prepare the parts required to test this auto build. Cool. I can get around the lake now, I suppose. I am curious about one other thing, Reclaimer. Do you know what auto build would do if you have insufficient parts? Tell me. Auto build will not be able to manufacture an object if any of its component parts are missing. But Zonite can help with this. You can supplement missing parts by using Zonite to mimic their form and properties. Keep in mind that these are temporary parts created by the auto build ability. You cannot use them for other purposes. They will vanish when you disassemble the creation they were intended for. I assure you that this is useful despite its limitations, and I hope you find your own purpose for them. Cool. Thank you. Oh, right, I should probably auto-build this. What am I looking at? Okay, so I basically have a boat with an electrical stabby thing on the front of it. Good to know. I've just realised my haste elixirs ran out, so we will have another. There we go, 5 minutes of haste elixir. Aha, there it is. There's another of one of those strange circular things. Either way, we have found another light route. Nice. There we go. Oh, that is a nice piece of map. Nice. Right, okay. It's kind of depressing, really. All that time we've spent pressing around in the depths, and we have uncovered, not very much, basically. I mean, we've got a couple of nice gear items. We've uncovered a couple of refineries, and we have a few mines. But for the most part, yeah, we still have a lot of exploring to do down here, haven't we? This is going to take a while, isn't it? Oh, well. Well, I think that's enough prattling around in the depths for the time being. Got there, we found that light route. Right, well, we've got at least 4 light routes this evening. That's not bad. Should probably do with exploring more of these. That's the Grand Central Mine. Okay, last location. Fair enough. There's the light route. There's that, and then there's those two. So there's plenty more around here. Yeah, spot marked by the old map. At some point, we really should make a push for... maybe this will be for the Saturday stream, where we'll make a push to try and get these X's cleared off the map. At the same time, it also means we can probably unlock a few more light routes and unlock a bit more of that, but who knows. But for the moment, I don't know, I just went out there. Oh, yes. We also still have all of these Korok seeds that we need to do. God, Bennett. Okay, fine. Right, so where were we? We were in Kakaraku. Yes. So, we have a bunch of Korok seeds to do, a couple of wells, and a potential cave in the middle of Kakaraku to wrap up. Fun! Alright, let's back to there and try and find Kakaraku. There it is. Now, I have done the Kakaraku well. Done the village well. Oh yeah, I need to wrap up the mission in the inn, don't I? I should also change my gear back to my overworld outfit. Hey there, kid. Did you come and go up here to see the ring rooms too? We might bump into each other while you're running around the village, seeing the sights. But if you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai Survey team people over here. Or in the village, or the village chief. You'll find her and a few of the team members under one of the ring ruins. The one floating on the north side of the village. Alright, goodbye. I'll be checking out the shops around here, so say hello if you do. Wait. Is that it? I could have sworn that I had a story attached to it. Heh, another most amazing sight to see in Hyrule. Of all the ruins that fell everywhere, these ring-shaped wonders are only in this village. 5 of them. They've found stone slabs with Zonai writing in 4 of the ruins. Those ancient messages are the main reason I came to this village. The problem is, I have an extreme fear of heights. My legs start shaking if I'm even on the second floor of a house. And every ring ruin fell somewhere high up. But one of the ruins is floating above part of the village, so at least I can see it from below. The other 4, though, forget about it. I can't even get up close. I wish I could find out what's on the stone slabs in each of those ruins. You know what's written on the stone slabs? That's amazing. I could never climb such height. No, I have much respect for you, my man. So, what did they say? Back in the ancient Hyrule, people called sages protected the kingdom. I see, how fascinating. I bet those sages were nearly as strong and as wise as Princess Zelda herself. I feel bad about asking you to find all of this out for me, since you're sightseeing too. But we're so close now, I need to know what each one of the slabs say. I read what's on the slab. Got a chance to see more, but what's written on them? The ones people blessed by wind, fire, water, and lightning, as well as time and light. And these people use secret stones to amplify their powers. Whoa! They must have had some pretty amazing rocks way back then, huh? Thank you for telling me all about this slab. Truly fascinating stuff. Just 2 left. I can only imagine what discoveries lie in store. I read a slab. Who had a chance to see more? What was written on them? So in this ancient battle, the king and all the sages fought the Demon King, but they couldn't defeat him. Still, they try to leave a glimmer of hope behind for the people of the future, for us. That's really something, huh? Hey, you don't think the Usopp evil is some kind of sign of the Demon King's resurrection, do you? that can't be right. I must be overthinking things. Thank you for telling me about the slab. Truly fascinating stuff. Just 1 more left. I can only imagine what discoveries lie in store. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 rings, aren't there? Oh, why do I get the distinct feeling that I'm going to have to try and sneak into that ring? Either that or I have to progress the story
Dun dun dun!
in order to access that ring. Oh, well, right, let's try going from the top then. Just need to be high up enough that I can glide over to it without Muggins McDoctory raining on my parade. Even though all the game's going to just continuously slap my wrist and say nope every time I try and access it. Have I got a photo of these? Yes. Yes. Oh, I can't use the sage abilities here. Okay then. Bolga! Yes, yes, you're very angry. Bloody, 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 boo da boo da boo da boo da boo. Cry, baby, cry. Right. Oh, there's the Kakaraka graveyard.
You!
Yes, okay. Don't touch the thing. Right. Right, what is this? Trip through history. Stone slabs. Floating one is story locked. Should be able to do the other 4. I've done 5. Is it a case that he wants me to find all 5 of them? Sub-stories. Stone slabs around Kakura has come to see the writing on the slabs, but afraid of heights canvas the ruins. If you've read what's written on each slab, let him know what they say. You have one more to tell him about. There are 5, aren't there? I'm guessing that dot just tells me where he is. Oh, wait a minute. Can you tell me how many there are? Visit the ring ruins. One flying above village. Read what the slabs on the other ring ruins. Tell me what the. I've read a slab. What? You've seen them for. So, what did it say? Well, how do I say this? You told me that already. Have you tried? Thank you. Let me know if you find it. So. Amy. So is it that I'm looking for all 5, or is it just the ones that I've got unlocked? Ah, 4 Zonai slabs located at the ruins. Playing one story like this should be... Okay, I should be able to do the other 4, as Stray just told me. I'm a dingus. Okay, right, so I can do the others, I just haven't got around to it yet. I'm missing 1. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm also missing. One of the things I intended to do early on was I go to the clothes store and I buy myself the Sheikah gear. So guess what we're about to do? Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. Hello. Welcome. Sorry, I must have drifted off. I'm so tired lately. Oh, look, it won't help to talk about it, but I'm going to do it anyway. My grandmother's really sick. I'm running the shop while my little sister Leslie is looking after her. We're sort of getting by, but we're both exhausted. I'm sorry about that, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. It's just for now, though. As soon as grandmother's healthy again, I can set our prices back to normal. I know I shouldn't bring my home situation into the shop with me. It's nice to get it off my chest, but I probably shouldn't have dumped all that on a customer. Okay, time to salvage my professionalism. I'm so sorry about that. Allow me to welcome you to Enchanted. Anyway, you can't get your hands on DC brand fashion unless you're in you go southeast to Hatino Village. But why go there when you can meet all your fashion needs right here? We serve both style and quality. Situation at home. You see, my grandmother's sick in bed with a strange illness, and my little sister Leslie volunteered to take care of her. Leslie was supposed to be studying fashion out southeastern Hatino Village by now, but she loves our grandmother so much that she's put her dream on hold. I'm sorry about this, but we really need the money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up all the prices on the stuff we have in stock. It's just for now, though. I hope Leslie gets some rest. Well, I get the feeling we've got a sub-story to find. And I also get the feeling I'm probably going to forget about it, so let's try and do it now, as soon as I figure out which one is the house with the sick grandmother in. Actually, I think it was this one. It was some time ago, though. Yep. I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry. You have to see me like this. I'm dealing with an illness and I don't have the strength to get up. If this is about the clothing shop, please talk to Claire. Illness? The other day, when I was cleaning up the hill, I got too close to the chasm. That's when I accidentally touched that gloom. It seems to have taken quite a toll at my age. But don't worry, I'm alright for now. My granddaughter Leslie is looking after me. She should be just outside the house. The poor girl is worried about me. I need to get better soon. Just outside the house, she says. Oh, there she is. What do I do with this rate? Grandmother's health is going to... And Claire's so busy running the clothing shop. All I have to do is... I'll just have to do it myself. I'll find a cure for Grandmother. What's wrong? Are you a traveller? I guess it doesn't really matter who you are, so long as you're willing to listen. You see, it's my grandmother. She got too close to that nasty gloom stuff, and now she's sick and bedridden. Porridge is the only thing she can keep down right now. I've been trying to mix ingredients that could help with the gloom sickness, but none of them have had any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother better. I need to do it soon. Porridge? It's my grandmother's favourite, made of Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. You may not normally think of to mix those ingredients, but it's surprisingly good. I bought a bunch of Hylian rice and milk at the merchants who travel the road to the west. So I'm not hurting. Hurting for those. But I still haven't found a crucial ingredient that fights off the sickness. Gloom. East Hill Chasm, gloom. I know about that. Okay, take care. Great, so I'm going to have to try and find milk, wheat, and other things to make porridge now. I don't suppose I'm going to get lucky enough and find that these ingredients are available from the general store, am I? Yeah, probably not. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello, welcome. I'm sorry, the old fellas who stocked this place are busy driving off monsters. They've gone off to the ring ruin that's almost among the hills that lead west of the village. So if you can, we've almost run out of goods. Those two, they just don't get along. That's going to stand in the way of them taking care of the problem up there. I can't go and check on them, and the longer they're away, the more worried I get. Oh, right, that's probably where the last ring ruin is. Dear me, apologies for going on and on about my old worries. So what can I help you with? Bye. I will buy this egg from you. Because that is literally the only thing left in this store. Right, and we will also switch to that mission. And then we will save the... No, stop. There we go. And then we will save the game. I'll press save. Double save, just to make sure I've extra saved it. And then we will continue this next time. And there we go. Oh, blimey. So, not quite as much as I anticipated. We've got a couple of Korok seeds, so that's awesome. We have done a couple... Actually, we've done more sub-stories than we've actually done random collectible hunting.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm shocked, as well as you. Well, okay, I say that. We've done quite a few bits and pieces around Kakaraka Village. We've met characters, we've talked to people, we've done a started a few sub-stories. We've also explored the depths. So we've got a few more light routes to our books. We've got our second strongest shield now, so if I go up against something really tough, then at least I've got a shield that protects me, but at the same time, I'm kind of against using either of those shields until I'm certain that I can find a merchant in the game where I can rebuy them. So if my Hylian shield breaks, then I can at least get a new Hylian shield. If not, I'm basically just stuffed with leaving them to gather dust in the corner of my inventory as I use up the other expendable shields. At least until the final boss fight, and then all the gloves are off, because why would I need them after the final boss? But anyway, with that said, with that done, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate if you hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I'll be right back here on this very channel at 7 o'clock UK, oh no, hold on, 8 o'clock-ish UK time on Thursday as we continue our journey into the world of this amazing game. And hey, if you've missed any of these streams so far, if you want to catch up with any of our journey into this insane game so far, you can find all of these uploaded to the YouTube archive, which is linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel. We've also got a website, intothevortex.co.uk. Take a look if you've got the time. And yes, my friends, we did play the previous game in this, well, previous game, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We 100%ed that. We played it on Master Mode. We did all the DLC. It took us 6 months. Yes, that was also all 900 Korok seeds, I point out. We're going to be at this game for twice as long. It would not surprise me. But anyway, with that said, oh no, hold on, one last thing. A thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled the world of this amazing game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, let's see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forward. Thank you, Windows 11. Probably not. So with that, I will call it here. So, oh well, maybe. You know what? I'll roll the die. Let's see. Did we get 1 or did we get 10? We'll do it. Why not? We'll throw a raid over to the mighty Kev at last minute continue, who is currently playing Black Mesa. With that set and done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.